Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Healthy After 60, and in order to try to be healthy after 60, I'm really focused on diet. I'm focused on the low-carb keto diet, and many of my videos are going to be focused on that aspect of staying healthy. But it also does require exercise too. In my case, what I try to do each and every day with 1 day's rest a week is I try to do 4 sets of push-ups as well as 4 sets of squats. It is not as complete a workout as perhaps I'd ideally like. I have a 6-day-a-week work schedule, so it doesn't really allow me to be able to focus as much time on the workout as I'd like. But for an hour a day, that's what I do. And my push-ups are 4 sets. Today I'm going to be using the perfect push-ups to do the push-ups. They allow you to get a deeper push-up and a deeper burn, as they say. I'm going to try to do 4 sets of 12. And on the 4th set, I'm going to do them until failure. And so I don't know where that's going to take us, but you'll be joining me along this way. You won't be seeing the squats today, but along with the first 3 sets of push-ups, I do 3 sets of 15 squats. They're weightless squats that kind of work the legs out really well. And so, please join me as I do this first set. So, welcome to set number 2. I've now rested for 15 minutes after set number 1. It's a little after 6:15 a.m. Here this morning. I actually have kind of arrived at 3 kinds of push-ups I do. I just kind of switch off each day. The first set is I do the cross hands kind of push-ups, and we'll certainly make a video of those. The second ones are shoulder width apart, hands on the floor, and try to really focus on the form, the elbows close to the body. And then of course the third type of push-ups are the perfect push-ups, or the perfect push-up devices. And here I try to keep the hands as close to shoulder width apart as I can. I start out with my knuckles facing forward, and I slowly turn my wrist as I go down. Try to keep the elbows close to the body. Always the hardest of the 3, I will say, because you're going down the farthest, and it just it gives you the it's definitely the most challenging of the 3, I would say. They're all challenging, but I would say of the 3, the perfect push-up device makes it the most challenging. And so join me as I attempt to complete my second set of 12 with the perfect push-up devices. welcome to set number 3. I was thinking as I was resting for 15 minutes between sets that time is a funny thing. The 15 minutes of resting between sets, when you're resting between sets at 15 minutes, can seem like about 5 minutes. But if you were, let's say you were at a store you wanted to get into and you're waiting at the entrance, standing out in the cold, that 15 minutes would seem like an hour. It would seem like an eternity. Just a funny thing about time. And so join me as I attempt to do my third set of 12 using the perfect push-up devices. I'm also going to keep you with me as I do my third set of squats. It's my third and last set. I just do the 3 sets of squats while I do 4 sets of push-ups. And then you'll be joining me again as I work on the 4th set. And that's going to be a set where I'm going to proceed on the push-ups until failure. So that ought to be interesting. Thanks, and join me for set number 3. So welcome to my last set of push-ups this morning. That 15 minutes seemed like about 3, but in that 3 minutes I was able to grab, you might notice on my left I've got a glass of a red liquid. It's what's left from yesterday's watercress smoothie. And I make that watercress smoothie with watercress. I've really embraced putting more beets in my smoothies, and so I'm using a larger amount of beets. A higher percentage of my smoothie is beets now, and I've done that because beets are super good for you, and they're really good for blood flow, and they're good for blood pressure, and just filled with nutrients, and plus I like the taste of beets, actually, I think. And so watercress, beets, turmeric, another key ingredient in that smoothie. Along with turmeric, I have black peppercorns, which helps the body absorb the turmeric. There's also ginger in that smoothie, as well as almonds. There's almonds in that smoothie, and I believe in this particular smoothie, if I recall, I used a seltzer water as kind of the liquid in that smoothie, and so just really a really good smoothie, very good for me, and that is just an everyday thing with me. But making smoothies, I think they're very important, and just really are really a part of this low carb keto journey that I'm on. Speaking of journeys, you're going to be joining me for the last of these sets. I'm going to be doing these push-ups till failure, and hope to not embarrass myself. Here goes. Well, it was 14 of the push-ups with the perfect push-up device. It wasn't embarrassing. I was a little disappointed. I was hoping to maybe do like 17 or 18, but I'll settle for 14. And as a reward, I've got this smoothie that I'm going to enjoy. Join me. I can't tell you how good that tastes. It's got a real spicy kind of a taste. That peppercorn, the watercress, the beets, the turmeric, it just gives it a real powerful flavor, and a flavor I really enjoy. Speaking of enjoying, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe, please forward it to friends and family, and I hope you'll join me in future videos that'll be showing the diet and exercise that are part of my healthy lifestyle journey. Thank you.